Forget the tourist traps. We're going to a place where the earth literally breathes. It's December 2025, and while everyone else is doing the same old Caribbean cruise, we're heading to the highlands of Guatemala. We've only got 3 days, so we're skipping the fluff and going straight for the soul. I'm talking 16th century ruins, active volcanoes, and a lake that looks like a portal to another dimension. Pack light, move fast. This is Guatemala in 72 hours. Let's travel. Day 1, the Colonial Time Machine. We land and head straight to Antigua. This isn't just a city, it's a living museum. The mission: check into a colonial-era villa. Look for one with a bucaro, those internal courtyards with fountains. Must visit: walk under the Santa Catalina Arch at sunrise, then hit the Convento Santa Clara. These are cathedral ruins open to the sky, and they are absolute eye candy for your lens. The experience: rent an ATV for a sunset ride up to Cerro de la Cruz. You'll see the entire valley laid out with Volcán de Agua towering over it. Culture and food. For dinner, find a spot serving Pepián. It's the national dish, a rich, spicy stew that's basically a piece of history in a bowl. The vibe. Antigua is super safe, walkable, and the locals, they're warm soul people who treat guests like family. Day 2 is all about the elements, fire and earth. Must do. We're hiking Volcán Pacaya. It's the most accessible active volcano in Central America. It's not a killer hike, about 90 minutes, but when you get to the top, you're walking on cooled lava fields that look like the moon. The pro move: roast marshmallows on the thermal vents. Yeah, literal volcanic s'mores. It's a total core memory. The afternoon. On the way down, stop at a coffee finca. Guatemala grows some of the best beans on the planet. You'll see the process from cherry to cup. Important fact: over 80% of the world's best coffee is sourced right here in these volcanic soils. Day 3, the portal to the Maya world. For the finale, we're heading to Lake Atitlan. It's been called the most beautiful lake in the world, and it's actually a massive volcanic crater filled with water. The mission: take a private lancha boat to San Juan La Laguna. Must visit: hike to the Cacasiwan viewpoint, or if you're a beast, hit the Indian Nose Trail at 4 a.m. Seeing 3 volcanoes wake up across the water is the money shot of the entire trip. Culture and heritage: visit the Tsutujil weavers. They use crushed beetles and plants for dyes. It's ancient tech that produces the most vibrant purple and turquoise you've ever seen. Social environment: this is the heart of the Maya world. It's spiritual, quiet, and deeply respectful. As an American traveler, your curiosity is welcomed here with open arms. 3 days, one soul-shaking experience. You'll leave Guatemala with a bit of volcanic ash on your boots and a lot of perspective in your head. 72 hours well spent.